What's your name and age?
My name is John Gleason. I am 48 years old.
Okay. So, how did you first become connected to SUNY New Paltz?
The town, I found this out when I was almost an adult. I was supposed to be conceived in New Paltz. My father was a disco dancer, and my mother was local. And I didn't ask how, but somehow they made sure I was conceived while they were out dancing. And I didn't ask how that was done, but I was conceived in New Paltz. So the story goes. And as a teenager, I started riding my bicycle out of here because pre-internet, this was a place where you can meet people even from other towns with the Trailways bus coming here, from Kingston, from Poughkeepsie. A lot of people, that would be a way to meet people, would be to come to this town, and not just students, but the whole county, and like a lot of the Hudson Valley made their way through this town.
Awesome. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go.
What's something people don't usually see or know about life at SUNY New Paltz?
Life at SUNY New Paltz, it's got really good athletic teams, and there's so many clubs, international clubs, clubs of all types, and I don't think most people would know that unless they came here.
1.
What's one lesson you've learned from being here that you'll carry forward?
I hope to carry this lesson forward. It's you can love people, but don't give them your heart. You don't need to. Just give them affection, love, reasonable amount of trust. Because heartbreak can like finals coming, during tests, during life, they can derail you. It can derail your motivation, it can derail your health, your sleep. So just guard your heart and keep your focus on the goals you have in life. And then just be affectionate to the people around you that you feel have moved up or moved closer and deserve a higher level of affection, attention. But don't give them everything. And that's is a way to keep yourself safe going forward. And it's not don't love and don't feel pain and don't hurt, but don't let it derail you. So that would be my big advice that I learned here was, don't give all your love into one person and believe everything. Because it can hurt your mind if you find out something's not true. Your body kind of has to break down neurons and things, and emotional things. When you think something's true and you find out it's not, there's a lot of rewiring that has to happen. So let's try to avoid that.
How has your time here changed the way you see yourself and others?
So my time here I've had lots of ups and downs. And there was a time here I was actually very critical on myself, almost to the point of lying about myself. I was very upset with myself. And I had to pull myself out of it. And I've never had to do something quite like that before. And I feel like it's going to change me forever from here on out. I have a higher sense of self. Even if the people around me don't see me, I still have to walk and hold myself up and know who I am. And I did that for some time. And then now times have moved on and things are better now. But that sense of self stays there. And it's pretty cool now. I feel pretty, I don't want to use the word, there's like a song, titanium. But I kind of feel like titanium at this point. Not that I need to have it tested, but a little bit of titanium going on.
What's one story that sums up your experience at New Paltz?
Well, okay, so I grew up around here, and I did move down south, and I was a later in life student. So I transferred here with associates at 39 years old. And the demographic of the school had basically a younger age group in the community college I was. There was people 70, 80, 50. They were all later in life learners taking one class. And so I come to New Paltz, and I'm definitely older than everybody. And so my daughter was with me on weekends, and we would go out to what is now Peregrine Hall. And these frat bros, saw me, and they weren't inviting her, but they were inviting me to hand me a flyer saying, come to our party. And the next weekend, come to our party. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to do that. And then like they were so direct because ageism is a thing. And the third time they said, why haven't you come, bro? Like, what haven't you? And I was like, do you guys know how old I am? And they said to me, do you go here? And I said, yeah. You go here, we think you're cool. Come have fun with us. And that was it. So I ended up going. I went to a few. It was a warm welcome, and it does have a sense of people eventually will be alum, and they will have connections to the school and the students who are actually currently going here, if they have graduated already. So it was surprising, and it was nice.